Welcome, welcome, namaste. This is Aruna Patki, and today is a very special recipe we are going to cook. This recipe is all about ghee, mango, some bitter spices, and some hard spices along with it. So we will be cooking one of the rejuvenator, and we'll be cooking one of the recipe which is made up of mango. Mango is known for its effects on the body. It is a laxative. It's a laxative. Mango is a nice laxative food. It's a fruit. So first of all, I'm going to show you ingredients what we need. So we need a ghee. I'm using a special ghee. You can use just simple regular ghee at home. And then we have mustard seeds, we have fenugreek seeds, we have mustard seeds, and then we have beautiful jaggery here. Jaggery, I will explain the benefits in a minute. One of the rich food of iron in Ayurvedic healing. And then we need red pepper, chili powder, pink salt. Yes, pink salt. And we will use a little bit of turmeric. And we will use mango. So let's begin. So I have 3 mangoes nicely cut and chopped. And now I'm going to first ingredient which I'm going to add is our ghee. Ghee, I love it. How about you? Do you like ghee? Yeah. So mango is a nice laxative. It's full of high fiber. I'll be adding mustard seeds when the ghee is nice and warm, and 1 pinch of asafoetida. Here goes our turmeric and a little bit of chili powder. 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of paprika and 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. That's the key. Mix it well. And now I'm adding the chopped mangoes, clean mangoes. You remove the outside of the mangoes. And first, basically, they are the raw mangoes. But as this is not yet summertime, so this is a seed of the mango as well as the cubes of the mango. You just remove the outside skin and cut it and chop it. Mango is full of fiber, a great laxative in Ayurveda, as it soothes the inflamed tissues, which we call it as a inflammation in the body. And it helps for people who are suffering with constipation. Constipation is a quality of dry in element, which is a Vata dosha in the body. So, Pitta people and Kapha people, they have to be a little bit mindful about mangoes, whereas Vata people can eat this food easily because it will be very helpful to them, full of rich of iron. So good for our people who are suffering with anemia, blood tissue related imbalances. Mango is sweet. It's sweet in nature, so it pacifies our Vata. Now I'm going to add Jaggery. Jaggery 1. So you take 2 parts of mango and 1 part of Jaggery. One part of Jaggery. Now I will be adding salt. Salt 1 teaspoon. My spoons are half teaspoon, so I'm using 1 teaspoon of salt and cook it. So, as mango is a sattvic food, it's good to nourish the mind. It's good to nourish our stress. It's good to nourish our water, which is full of water element, which is full of our earth element. So it will help us to alkaline our body. Alkaline our body. I will cover the lid for a second until it gets nicely cooked. Few more minutes. Cover the lid. So it's very good to build the tissues in the body, as this is a prenana jivana food. That means it nourishes and rebuilds the plasma tissue in the body. It's very good as a cleanser. It's a good laxative. It's a good diuretic food in Ayurveda. And we added a lot of Jaggery. Jaggery is again another food which is full of sattvic. So Jaggery pacifies the Vata dosha and it aggravates the Pitta in the body. It is heart impotency. That's why it aggravates the Pitta. But mango as well as Jaggery, they nourishes the plasma tissue and they nourishes the muscle tissue in the body. just going to make sure my salt is good and ghee, awesome. Salt, perfect. Spice, less spice. If you would like, you can add a little bit of black pepper also in this. When you're cooking, you can replace the red chili with the black pepper. Only few ingredients, healthy, nutritive, and something which helps the body to rebuild the tissues in the body, the plasma tissue, the blood tissue. In Ayurveda, plasma is very important. All the 7 tissues are very important, but plasma is the base. So this recipe nourishes the plasma tissue in the body. Prinanam, Jivanam, Lepanam. That means it rebuilds. It works as a tonic in the body. That much medicinal values in Ayurvedic food with the proper combination can help us to bring the nutrition in the body, the vitality in the body, the strength in the body, at the same time improve the digestion, thirst. And the most important, we used this fenugreek as fenugreek is bitter. Fenugreek is totally bitter. Jaggery is sweet. Mango is sweet. So this is a beautiful recipe to balance the Vata dosha in the body. Vata brings dryness. Vata brings restlessness. Vata brings constipation. Vata brings the pain. So this is a beautiful food to use. And as we are using fenugreek here, fenugreek is like a hot potency food. It's a hot and bitter. So it helps in the pain in the body, specifically if you're having a lower back pain, pelvic pain, leg pain, body pain, joint pain, menstrual pain, then this is a beautiful recipe to use. As in Ayurvedic medicine, fenugreek reduces the excessive acid formation. It helps to calm down the excessive acid. It helps and heals our lining of the organs. Let me check. In Ayurvedic medicine, fenugreek is used from long time because of its medicinal effects. It is always used in the Ayurvedic cooking because of its medicinal values. So see how much mindfully and how much carefully you are cooking and you are thinking about your food. Pain releaser, weight loss recipe, weight loss I'm saying because we are using nice fenugreek here, and we are also using the most important fenugreek because fenugreek helps to release the cholesterol It helps to release the cholesterol, and it helps to open up the channels. So if we have a weak digestion, if we have a weak formation of cleansing the body on the day-to-day basis, then fenugreek is used in the medicine in Ayurveda for cleansing purpose. I am looking for some little bit more thickness here in the sauce. So let's cook for another minute. Another 1 more minute. Fenugreek is always used as an enhancer in the food, and we use in dal, soups, lentil soups, sambar, vegetables, along with other ingredients like turmeric, paprika, cumin, coriander. A lot of herbs can go very well along with the fenugreek. As this is a sattvic, fenugreek is definitely which is a hot potency bitter herb. It has a bitterness as well as pungentness, so it helps to calm down the excessive vata, and it helps to calm down the excessive kapha. So it's very good for digestion. It's a very good for our pain in the body. It's very good as a stimulant. So it increases the vitality and strength in the body. It cleanses the body. It detoxifies the body. It burns the toxins out of the body. It's a nice cleanser. It's a nice cleanser of our kidney system. Fenugreek is used as a fever reducer in Ayurveda. So it's a nice fever reducer. It is used in weight loss along with different spices. So it's a nice cleanser. It helps to open up the sinuses. It helps to open up the upper body part congestion, which is a respiratory system congestion. So it helps to get rid of the respiratory system accumulation of the mucus and congestion. So fenugreek is used for that purpose in Ayurveda. But this recipe is all about health and wellness. This recipe is all about mindful eating, Ayurvedic eating, to nourish, to energize, to enhance the mood, our energy, uplifting on mental level as well as physical level. So if you really want to have a healthy digestion and you want to feel like you are a well-being person, then healthy healing, healthy digestion will be a key for not forming the imbalances or the disharmony in the body. Imbalances and disharmony in the body. Wow. I think this is already, I can smell all the herbs. Now my mood is so good. I really want to start eating right now. Good digestion, good metabolism will help us to keep our immunity good. So make sure you use this food, Ayurvedic food, specifically made up of all these ingredients which are like sweet and bitter and hot and spice all together in Ayurveda. This is one of the best recipe, and for look at this. What do you say? I am waiting for these mangoes. My whole eyes are on the mangoes, and look at this jaggery. Very simple recipe. The first thing, you bring the mangoes which are raw, you wash them, you wipe them, and remove the skin, peel out the skin, and separate the cubes, cut it in the cubes, and keep it aside. So you can put the mango seeds and the cubes separately. I keep it together because I know they will get cooked very easily. But if you feel like you don't want to use the mango seeds, it's fine. Remove all the pulp altogether and you can just use the cubes. I like to suck the jaggery out of the mango here, that feeling of eating from the seed is totally different, because seed is a vitality. It's the extension of the life, right? Because from one seed we get many other things, right? So that's why I like to eat that way. Here, first thing we did is we did the oil in a pan, but I used ghee. If you do not like dairy, then you can use the oil. Same process you follow with the oil. Mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds, turmeric, paprika, salt, and asafoetida, which is hing, all as per your taste. I have used 1 teaspoon of each, except hing, which is asafoetida, that is only 1/8 teaspoon. 1/8 teaspoon. You need less of the asafoetida. Then you all cook it very well together, and if you like, you can replace the red paprika or chili powder with the whole cubes of the chili or whole cubes of the peppercorns. If you do not like the spice and you want to remove the spice out of the food, then you can cook with it and remove it. So now this is all cooked. We have such a beautiful recipe today. I hope you will make it. You will enjoy it to balance your Vata and to balance your Kapha. Okay, this is done. Let me serve. And I'm going to eat this with a recipe which is an Indian tortilla. Called it as a paratha. Paratha is made up of the bread of wheat. I am going to use multi-grain paratha. Here it goes. I will serve this. Look at this. The mango is a king of all fruits. King of all fruits. So you eat this as a chutney form. It's not a vegetable. So you eat in a limit. You eat in a limit. You cannot just eat this as a primary food. It is too sweet. Okay, so sweets are eaten at the beginning of the food. And sweets are eaten when you're tired. So as this is going to nourish our plasma tissue in the body. Plasma tissue in the body. So what do you say? Mango chutney. Mango dish. Methamba. Enjoy it. A sweet, sour, tangy recipe in Ayurveda to boost your digestion, to boost your cleansing effects. A good detoxifier and a balancer and balancing food for our Vata as well as Kapha disorders. Hope you will make it and you will enjoy it. This is Aruna Patki, Doctor of Ayurvedic Medicine, a nationally recognized therapist, a board certified TMB, a Ayurvedic healer, a medical institute healing practitioner. I'm here to share the wisdom of Ayurveda for your health and your wellness. Enjoy. Take care. You can eat this with paratha or you can eat this with Indian bread. Anything is good. Perfect. Thank you.